Hello and welcome back to KarneeKarnay Plays Victoria 2 Hearts of Darkness Colombia Part 14, I think. This one's actually filmed after the holidays. What's going on when I left off? Pardon me. Sorry, just enjoying a nice refreshing cider while I was doing my recordings. So I've just noticed that I have rebellions going on in Cushing, so I should probably take at least one of my stacks and put them in that direction. So let's do that. You can go this way. How are we thinking things up here? So down liberals are ruining our economy, but at the same time, we're not doing too bad. We're what we'd call a regional power at this point. No one in South America would want to screw with us, because we probably kick their collective asses. Brazil may be the only person who can actually put up a fight against us. So might be an even fight in honesty. Commend the book. More prestige. Who might I have to get ahead of now? Who do I need to be ahead of to advance any further? So I've got Australia. Dang, the industry's good. If you're on an easy game, play Australia. I mean, seriously, it's great. They have a bigger pop than I do. Dang. And how have I been? By 56, and then by every 4, and then by 1,000. Great. Well, I'm not reaching GP status. But then I never really imagined I would. Oh, I have a force right here. What am I doing? They can go this way. They can deal with these. Put up Brunei, sort this shenanigans out. Get it together. Right, I have a load of money. What should I do with that money? Do I have anything really worth upgrading here, here, or here? Yes, we'll do an upgrade here. And we'll do that. Little thing I noticed, and I'm not sure if I've explained this yet, if you hold down Control and then click on something like this, and in the past you could do it with this, but not anymore. Ever since they only demanded one, in the latest expansion pack, they'd only let you have one naval presence port per island. Hook down Control, and click on what you want. So now this entire island chain is going to start building with the some fortresses, and so is down here. How's this doing? So they've already had some good fortresses there, not really worth expanding upon that. Let's expand our fortress chain. So we'll do every region. If we can, we will. So apparently 2's the max. I wonder why this means I should be able to reach something like max in 40, but oh, I'm out of money, that's why. Oof. Yeah, building stuff is going to take it out of you. Well, Katia, you're a lady. Yes, I am. Only you live in my memory. Love Britain. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's awesome. So it just occurred to me, Republic of the Philippines is free. These influences under no one's. Intriguing. Is it worth a conquest? Probably not. How big is their, well, I did that. How big is their standing army? 11. Is it worth puppeting with? Maybe. I don't know. How big's my bad lane for them? If I get a free CB against them, I won't say no. Right now, I'm more for taking control of this territory. I think if I do... Yeah, I can never form the Republic of Congo anyway. Damn. These up for fashion set to lose. There we go. Get rid of the ones that don't want. Looking good. I have some pretty strong armies right now. I would not want to fight these. Golden tanks. Daga daga daga. Let's move that back up there. No longer need to send him anywhere. Looks like rebels are starting to appear. These citizens? Oh, these are liberals. Okay. 197th. Damn, that's a lot of rebels. Yeah, if Brazil were to fall to levels, I would totally pounce on that. I would want that. Damn right. I think going down here. My dudes are here. Let's just attack and we'll win. Quick victory. The only thing worth mentioning is that if you're playing the popular demand mod or any other mod really, they will never let you have it this easy when it comes to rebels. Never, ever, ever, ever. you've always got to be a little bit more careful, because rebels can win battles against you, and it will be real surprising and real expensive if you lose. Okay. So I've got a substantially large fascist population. The liberals are still winning. It's kind of divided between the liberals and the communists. It's not going to be a good sign for not promising future. There we go. Liberals are now revolting, which means communists will probably have more power in the next coming months. Let's send this force here, they're probably going to be needed. Okay. Right, you can go here. You can go here. And I won't expand this army in that direction until I've joined up this small unit. Definitely try and have numbers side whenever you can. Superiority in numbers is not to be underestimated. There we go. Easy win. Send them up. And bam. Rebels are dead. How's that looking? I could totally expand my navy as well, actually. I might even do that. So I need 60, and I can do it. Let's build 3 for now. See how that looks. Just anything to increase my mill score is probably going to help at this point. So that's down, and we'll send this back up here. No, damn it. I wish there was a thing that you also take over occupy spaces. Which realize that's down. Let's take that. We're kind of reliant on our military now. Tractors. Birds 1 access. Sure, why not? We should always travel there 1 access too, though. Oh, they're worth the French. Why not? And the Dutch. The Dutch screwed me at some point. At least I think they did. Let's let them do their thing. Why is there a big war going on? Oh, there is no war. Okay. What happened? Ooh, what's going on here? But the French and the US are making headway. They shouldn't make any headway. I just want to eat this province up. Really. That's all I want to do. Once this is gone, I intend to just expand anywhere possible. That's it. Don't get in my way. Like, if I suppose the next project for me will probably be going down into Brazil and taking some territory. Like, just go down south, take them out. There's trouble in the French Empire? Ooh, okay. This is the German Empire. I keep forgetting how weird the situation is in Europe. I've never seen it turn out like this before. This is crazy. Looks so neat, really. It's weird. Italy's just failed. Go on, let's send that up. Where's my building here? Oh, my dreadnoughts are done. That's some fast building speed from the dreadnoughts. I mean, jeez. That's pretty awesome. Let's get them group up here. Easy machine transport here. So we'll have to make some. I mean, why not really? I mean, check it out: 75 attack, 92 hull, 80 firing range, big supply consumption. But I'm not like I'm losing money here. Why not? And look, 243. We just advanced up to the 10th greatest military power in the world. And we'll do this. There we go. See? And that increases too. Like, if I was Brazil, I would be worried about fighting me. I would. I'm now almost 100 mil score ahead of them. Let's increase that. There we go, heavy armament. Nice. do everything. Let's see how quick this is all researching. This is great. There's one thing to point out here that I feel I need to make clear. The strategy I'm telling you guys, the strategy of just maxing research and everything else, it's a legit strategy you can apply to pretty much any nation in the game. But, and as you have seen already probably from my playthrough, it doesn't work unless you can provide the groundwork. So I can just leave that to do that. So as I was saying, my nation has 2.64 million. I started off with about 400 billion. Half of this, really, is coming from my colonies. The other half is, a good chunk is coming from my colonies. What I should have done, if I don't know if I can replay this and try it again, is I should have been more extreme in taking on stuff from the economies and faster than the USA or other nations could spare them. Because right now I put myself at a disadvantage, and oh my lord, when did I become the 9th greatest power in the world? When did this happen? Okay, so the only one who's ahead of me now are the Dutch. I'm now ahead of Austria. Damn! I still need about 11,000 to catch up, but this is a good step in the right direction. Oh, it's because my military is just getting strong. It's getting too damn strong. Set that up. Can I build some more? I could totally build some more. Oh, I'm starting to lose money though. We'll be careful about building more. Like, let's have a quick look at my navy right now. So I have 27 naval units. And while that's not a huge amount, it would take the entirety of the United Kingdom's fleet. Let the United Kingdom, I could fucking eat their fleet for breakfast. Sorry for swearing, but it's totally true. Who's got the biggest fleet in the world right now? Okay, actually I gotta check the ledger. I wanna know, who has the biggest fleet right now? I think the USA has, and I'd probably be able to eat their fleet alive. Do I want to go to help the USA? No, because they'd probably be able to beat me anyway. Nation rankings, nation comparisons. There we go, so here we go, literacy. See, we're not the most literate. I've had the easy fix to do it by population. So there we go. So we're here, and we have 71% literacy rate, which puts us ahead of the Ottoman Empire, Austria, the Russians, and the USA, and we're about the same as the UK right now. So we're a pretty goddamn big literate power here. How many sheep we got? Sure, the USA is the biggest. Chinese Empire is probably going to be sitting there with a large chunk of their fleet sooner rather than later. Then there goes the Netherlands. Like, look how far behind I am, fleet-wise. I am nothing compared to these guys. But they're going to beat me in a war. I don't think they could. USA is strong, but I don't think it has the necessary means to beat me. Probably if it kicked ass in a naval war. Problem is, there's no way I'd win a land war. They just overrun me. And that's what I'm trying to say here. I have built a really advanced, very easy to project power nation. Is it a great power? No. And the reason for this is I don't have the population. It's thus that if I had the population to match my literacy levels, that would be fantastic. And it's not impossible to do. I've seen people play as Cuba conquer the entirety of the United States of America. And good chunks of China. It's not impossible. It's crazy how they managed to do it, but it's not impossible. This is just gonna go on for a while. How long before I can go to war with them? 9:30, just December. I'll never get enough. I'll have to wait ages before I can axe them. I could ignore them and just start attacking Brazil, but in honesty, I don't think I could without, completely losing all sight of reality. I can't do that sort of thing without, just going, But the borders. The borders. Could you really stomach letting this tiny little pinprick of a nation exist anymore? I couldn't. Wow. Please be more fascist. I'm gonna end up with a really fascist Venezuela in a minute. Are these fascist rebels? No, these are Colombian nationalists. These are fascists. Gran Colombia. Gran Colombia is weird in the sense that it can rebel and exist, but it's not like a pan-unification movement. It's just, yo, Gran Colombia now exists in this part of Ecuador, or this part of Venezuela, or this part of, sorry, Colombia, this part of Venezuela. It's weird. There we go. Panora's ours. Don't deny it. Classical theory. What's in my cruise? There we go. So a lot of ships now. Feels good. Pretty much our only option left now is to sort of increase our funding and try and influence our industry. We don't really need anything else. Russia, very interested in Albania. Persia is looking good. Ugh, hate that Spanish agent. I would go to war with them just for that. But then I wouldn't be able to stop, I'd have to go for this part. And then the Dutch would just annoy me, and the British would annoy me, I have to go for these parts too. I'm tempted actually. But I can't let Venezuela live. I can't, it has to go. Let's build that. What else do we want? Yeah, we'll increase this. I got the money, let's do it. Carry on where we left off. There we go. In case I do end up with war with Brazil. Doesn't hurt not to. There we go. And, yeah, there we go. There we are. So now we got a pretty strong looking nation. Slowly building up our defences. Over here and here. And I don't care about anywhere else. This is also wise. Stop arguing. I'll declare war on you in a second if you argue otherwise. Excellent. Why not? Okay. There we go. So we're just letting things slide right now. The game ends in about 5 years. I really want to see a victory against... Oh, I really want to snatch Colombia. No, Venezuela actually. Because then, you know, the borders will look sort of pretty, and that's all I'm really about, pretty borders. Anyone who plays these games, just be about pretty borders, don't be about this. This is horrific. This is just wrong. Yeah, so I'm just gonna kill some time, really, by distracting you guys by asking, has anyone played The Siege yet? That game seems awesome. Like, I haven't played the game yet, and I haven't seen people playing the game yet, but I have seen GIFs on Imager, and it looks amazing. Like, there's just one where this guy falls on... It falls on top of them, and, like, it turns into a giant express cooker to char guerrilla enemies, and it... something deliciously evil about that, and I like it. It could just be because I'm hungry. But I feel like it might be because I'm so hungry, actually. 100 prestige, not really worth it, but I'll take him anyway. There's no point not to. And yeah, so Prestige, looking forward to that. Also looking forward to Deadlight. I know it's just come out now, and I really look forward to playing it. I'm gonna wait till it goes on sale, and what the first couple of reviews are like. I know pre-ordering is pretty cool, but I'm part of the movement against pre-ordering these days. Just because I've been hurt one too many times in the past. Yes, We shall. Are we actually hosting? Ooh, hosting the Olympics. Also, it just occurs to me I could totally build up my army some more. A lot in Asia, mind you. Indeed. I have some pretty strong armies right now. Don't really care. Let's build a new one. Let's build these units here. And these here. Always good to actually build up your infantry. Like, our tanks are good, but infantry almost as important. As important. Like, without them, you've no front line. And that used to be a thing where you could just stick engineers and everything else front line and just watch them annihilate the enemy because they could just do whatever they wanted. But now it's pretty much infantry, front line. That's all you get. Okay, come on, load. There we go. Regional trade fair is open. Yep, there we go. Why not? Into the building very slowly. Tomato trade commence. Commemorating bomber throwers and murderers in one of my states. Naturally, we support this display of instant slaughter. Why not? Support the communists. If anything, they'll just piss off the fascists. Yeah, it's the part of the reason I like playing this game is to see how I can get certain nations to, you know, how their future looks in the coming world. Because we got World War One has pretty much been fought and lost and won, and World War Two is on its way. And as things currently stand, I'm interested. Well, I'm not sure where Colombia stands in this world because it's on its way to becoming a major power, but it's also going to have to deal with the fact that it's not Grand Colombia. It's not a unifying force in the world. It's a nation that is currently occupying or conquering others. And that's always going to be held against it until it can finally move into Grand Colombia. And this is one of the things I disagree with the current system of the game. Because, you know, I'm Venezuela, I've just taken all of this. Why do I have to be a great power to declare myself as Grand Colombia? If I had all the actual historical territories in place, why not? Why not if I have great relations with other people? And I get the reason as to why, because it's sort of the unification, the whole nationalization is just the idea that we all have the same cultural unity. So I understand that I can't do this, but this doesn't mean I'm not going to be disappointed with that. Like, I want to do the thing, let me do the thing. Let's do the thing. How's this doing? I think the fascists are kind of losing space now. It's kind of difficult to be fascist in territory that you've lost. It's always easy to be fascist in territory that you own, especially if I'm owning your culture. Alright, we're getting near to the end, and maybe we'll finish it off in this one part. That'd be a first. I think I promised it last time. He keeps his promise, amazing. Put that there. That there. I know I got one here, one with him there. That's a mouthful. But I've got one, I'll move him there. Yeah, I got a few slots. Goes up here. Like that. But yeah, I kind of consider myself as a regional power now. Like, I feel my nation is going to be a good regional power, but it's going to take someone better than me, some great minds to actually build up the industry. And we're not going to have to be so isolationist anymore. We're going to have to start joining the rest of the world. Okay, so I can build one more thing. Now this is where things get dangerous. Oh wait, no. Okay, let's look into this. Universal. 5. All this. 4. There, not universal. That'll give me the greatest impact. So what I was going to say is, when you start running out of liberal political reforms, and people's militancy for political reform and social reform continues to rise, then you're going to have to start being more careful, because we are victorious. Yes, nice. Best athletes on. Your nations are going to start getting angry with you. This is why sometimes it's actually worth waiting and seeing how things, proceed before actually selecting certain forms. But as a democracy, you kind of just want anything that will just let you get more people in your nation. That's it, really. Not responsibility. What about industry? You want this? Of course, why not? The factories lots are going out of fashion. Yeah, like I said, Colombia possibly going to be a big nation in the future, my Colombia, but it also depends on how the next big world war goes. Because this one will be the one where Colombia will either make or break itself. Because if Colombia wants to win, it's going to have to expand dramatically and make itself a force to be reckoned with. At this current point, it's not going to be able to do that. If I were to say who was going to be causing the next war, I'd say it's going to be in Europe again. You can just look at this, it's too perfect. Germany is going to want to either sit on Poland or carry on with Austria-Hungary. The Hungarian Empire is still around. The French are here, the Germans are here, the Brits are here. This is all a recipe for disaster. The Russians are still strong and in this. Or, you've got China. China in this world has modernized really fast. Very, very fast. And I feel like China is going to become a real big, dangerous power that's going to want to prove itself in this world. Look at that, it's got the single highest military store in the game. No one else comes close to it. What does Britain have? Britain has 927. We'll do that. And they're still ahead of it, and this is with them mobilized. That's how big the difference is. Why, this is not a war I would expect. I think, actually, you know what? I'm going to take that back. I think the war will actually start here. I think it will have beginnings in Europe. I think the real heart of the war is going to be China and the British. They have too solid a history not to go to war together. There's going to be two knuckleheads going at it, and Japan watching from a distance, trying to figure out who wins that. I'm done a swap. No. God damn! Look at them. Last time we checked, they were at 2.9. They're at 3.7. That's where you play Australia. In fact, our next game, I'm playing Australia. Play Australia, man. Just look at that. You're just gonna, if you're a democracy and you're in the Pacific, you actually gain more chance of gaining people coming to you than anywhere else. It's ridiculous. Let's do that. We may be able to finish off all research points before the end of the game. We may. Right, it's May 1934. The game ends in 2 years. I'm gonna go for it. I want to see them gone before the end of this game. And I'll be damned without the consequences. Let's do this. Be reckless. Take a sip of my cider and let's do this game. The final part at last. We have to make this happen. I want to see this game end in a bang. Bang of success and victory. I think some Running the Hook cider. It's a Swedish brand. You know what? I'm looking forward to this. It tastes good. It tastes like victory. And let's make this happen. How's it going? We're getting there. We'll actually make the 4 infamy points. We need to get to about over halfway for that. I'm almost, like I said, I'm not too fast. I want to see what happens next. I want to see the war that comes from this, because this is going to be the war that I want to. That will be my fault entirely, and I'm fine with that. It's the end of the game. So to put everything down on the table and go for broke. If I just get the USA on war, and then someone else will join me against my war against Great Britain, that'd be great. Ooh, we made it actually. Not bad. I was wondering who the UK were at war with. It's Tibet. Why have they not defeated Tibet yet? Tibet's like right there. There's something. Yeah, they're not gonna. Okay, whatever. Weird. I just marched my troops across and bombed me in the slightest. Oh, I remember the old days when I could play Afghanistan and just start eating the whole of China. I did that in my first game, I just ate the whole of China. It was awesome. You used to be able to annex nations really, really easily. You just had to become a civilized, and if they were unciv, you could just annex them all. Just annex the whole of China. It was unreal. Then the UK annexed me. Attacked me. Annexed me. It was bad. Okay. No. I'm not sure if I'll actually be able to declare war before this is over. Wow, this could be a really boring finale if it is. No, there we go. Wage. It's time for war. US, you know you want to come in with me. You know you do. Let's do this. Free Republic? Oh, yeah, communists. Forgot. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da da da. Da da da. It's over, Venezuela. I've won. USA are just complete pansies in this. They will never back me up. Never, ever gonna back me up. And it's so dumb. Actually, they do have one of the weaker militaries in the game, which is weird. If I'm willing to do this, why aren't they? See, look, right. That didn't last even a couple of days. So the war won't be finished, but the British will be. Well, the Venezuelans will be. Let's go here, finish this. And we can just annex them, and then we're going to send everything we have to attack them. Can we just annex them now? Yes. It's over. It's glorious. Ah, this is awesome. Right, Miranda. You want to be building all the things. Do it. You too now. Celine, you must build. Let's take a look at this. Just utter destruction of the British. And they're gone. I don't know where they came from. They must have bypassed my armies. Doop. 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 Let's pick up an army. And we're going to go straight to the British Isles. Might as well. It's time to finish this once and for all. Burn London to the ground. I won. We'll sneak them away. Ah, run away. My god. Run and retreat. Time to retreat? Possibly retreat? Damn, I still kicked ass. Yeah, I just blockaded the UK. Yeah, what of it? Huh? You make some big deal out of it, huh? You're gonna do nothing. You're gonna do crap. I won. I am the winner of the world. What? Gonna be this guy here now. What of it? You can't do crap. And you know what? We're gonna break the infamy rules and just start next demanding things from the British. I want British United Provinces. What the hell is that? Kashmir. But no. I want Sierra Leone. There we go. And now whichever will declare war on me. Because guess what? I'm so far over. Basic school education. Everybody, declare war on me now. Why is no one declaring war on me yet? Do I have to do really ridiculous things first? Pride and glory, okay. That event never appears for me, except when I've gone over infamy. That is the dumbest. Oh, Hawaii is under attack. Who would dare attack Hawaii? Damn British. And the game's over. Oh well. Alright guys. Hope you had fun. Sorry for the massive delays in between these. This is kind of my first proper playthrough. This is the first playthrough I've seen to the end, so damn, this is important for me. I had a lot of fun doing this. Sometimes I was in tears, and other times I was over the moon. I'm really happy about the ending. No, it's not maybe the funnest Let's Play so far, and hopefully I will have a bunch more of these. I'm thinking next game will be with Hawaii, or whatever else you guys might comment or decide for me to do, or no, Hawaii, Australia. Alright, hope you guys had fun. Let's quit. See the score. Yeah, pretty much expected. Alright, see you guys. Bye.